him. He's I wouldn't say he's younger generation. He's about 10 years younger than me, but so I don't want to say he's a younger generation. He's a Vietnamese American, and his views on the yellow flag, what it means to him, and how he can protect and promote the significance in this ever-changing world. Now I would like to welcome a Vietnamese descendant to the stage, Andy Quốc Duy Trân. Và bây giờ Ngọc Dung rất được hân hạnh giới thiệu Andy Quốc Duy. Quý vị ai cũng biết Quốc Duy là lúc nào cũng làm MC cho cộng đồng Dallas, cũng là rất là nổi tiếng ở DFW này. Và bây giờ xin mời Quốc Duy share cảm tưởng của mình và khi nào cũng như là về cái cảm nghĩ của lá cờ vàng.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Vietnamese American community of Greater Dallas for hosting this wonderful event. Today I stand before you, not as the MC that you usually see me as, but in a very different and deeply meaningful role. For the very first time ever, I had an opportunity and the honor of speaking publicly on my own behalf, sharing my personal appreciation for our beloved flag. Dear all, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends, fellow patriots, and of course the Vietnamese Americans. We gather here today not just as friends or family, but as a community united by a shared history, a common identity, and an unwavering symbol. The yellow flag with 3 red stripes, which once flew over the Free Republic of Vietnam, remains for us the spiritual flag of the Vietnamese diaspora and a testament to resilience, hope, and the ideals of freedom. It is a constant reminder of the spiritual, military, and the cultural foundation established by our ancestors and protected by our fathers. When we speak of this flag, we must first recognize the extraordinary sacrifice of the soldiers of the armed forces of the Republic of Vietnam. These men and women, our fathers and grandfathers, embody duty and honor, fighting not for conquest, but for a defense of the free society and the right of the people to choose their own destiny. Their unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom demanded their ultimate prize, leaving an indelible legacy of courage. Their sacrifice, and that the countless civilians and their families who endured the conflict forms the solid foundation upon which our diaspora stands. This flag is a solid vow to remember their loyalty, their suffering, and their final stand for liberty. The Republic of Vietnam before 1975 was a place of vibrant cultural flourishing, supported by the wisdom and teaching of our ancestors. The South fostered a dynamic, modern, and an open society that embraced both traditional Vietnamese values and democratic ideals. Saigon, our beautiful capital, was a beacon of art, literature, education, and where music, poetry, and philosophy thrived in an atmosphere of critical freedom. Institutions like the University of Saigon and the vibrant press cultivated a generation of independent thinkers, authors, and artists whose work now form a core of our cultural heritage. The spirit of that flourishing creative and intellectual life is the inheritance we preserve under this yellow flag, ensuring that our rich legacy is not lost to history. And hi there, to the younger generation out there like myself, I do have a little message for you. We inherit more than just a symbol. We inherit a solemn duty. You and I must understand why this flag is deserving of our defense. A physical conflict may be over, but the invisible invasion and the continuous attempt by the communism to distort the history, to erase our memory, and to substitute our heritage with falsehoods persist in the modern era. This is a fight not with bullets, but with truth, knowledge, and historical integrity. Your mission is to actively seek out to the historical facts of the Republic of Vietnam and internalize the sacrifice of the armed forces of Vietnam, to reject any narrative that seeks to diminish the value of freedom. This yellow flag with 3 red stripes is your weapon, is our weapon. With this fight, it is the undeniable marker of our true identity, your and my democratic aspiration, and the freedom our ancestors paid for with their blood. Hold it high, learn the story, and ensure the truth of our past will surely guide your future. No matter where you're born, we are still called a Vietnamese American. Ladies and gentlemen, today there are communities around the nation and the world. The yellow flag serves as our anchor. It is the center of our cultural celebrations, the backdrop for our children's education and heritage, a powerful, invisible commitment to the values of democracy and human rights. It is also a bridge connecting the past to the present, ensuring that the spirit of a free Vietnam lives on through every generation. Let us cherish this symbol, honor the sacrifice the flag represents, and commit ourselves to upholding the ideals it stands for. Thank you.